Good morning. What is your name? Good morning, sir. My name is Samir. Okay, Samir, tell me about yourself. My name is Samir. I am a safety officer having 4 years experience in India. I have done my diploma in mechanical engineering and Bashik and IOSH managing safely. Ian passionate about safety and my role as safety officer. Tell me, what is the meaning of safety? Safety is the condition which makes free from all the hazards and harms which we are facing during the work. What is hazard? Anything that has potential to cause harm, that is the hazard. What is an incident? It is an unexpected and unplanned event which may or may not result in injury or damage or property loss or death. What is risk? Risk is the combination of likelihood and severity. Or we can also say that the improbability of the realization of potential for loss or damage or injury. What is safety audit? The safety audit is the critical systematic examination of an organization by the standard to evaluate the organization compliance level of the standards. What is attitude? Attitude may be described as continuous behavior. If man's behavior is good, and then his action will be either correct or safe. What is the work permit system? Work permit system is a written document for permission to undertake a job by area in charge, or it is written document issued by the area in charge to the job performer to undertake the specific job. What is the hot work permit? Any job which is having ignition source by its work or tools and equipment, then we can define the work as hot work and the work will be under hot work permit. Like welding, cutting and grinding activities. What is excavation? Making any impression to the surface of earth by removing soil, either manually or mechanically, we can call excavation. What is scaffolding? Scaffolding is a temporary elevated platform constructed for supporting both men and materials, and working safely at a construction site can define as scaffolding. What is LEL? LEL is the minimum concentration of vapors, gases, and dust in air below which propagation of flame does not occur on contact with a source of ignition. Tell me about the 5 steps of risk assessment. Risk assessment is a systematic process of evaluating the potential risks that may be involved in a projected activity or undertaking. The main 5 steps of risk assessments are: identify the hazards, who and how might be harmed, evaluate the risks, and decide the control measures, record your findings, review the risk assessment. What is work method statement? It is submitted by the contractor to client, covering the general work procedure of a particular job in safe manner as per standard required. What is confined space? A confined space can be large enough where worker can bodily enter to perform their work, has limited and restricted means of entry or exit, and it is not designed for continuous human occupancy. Like tanks, silos, vaults, chambers, etc. What are the duties of confined space attendant? The confined space attendant is responsible for the safety of entrance, should be present whenever people are working in confined space, maintain updated entry log sheet, maintain continuous communication with entrance, and monitor conditions in the confined space to ensure a safe working atmosphere, prevent unauthorized entry of personnel, initiate alarm for help if needed, evacuate the entrance if conditions are not safe or satisfying, or in case of any general evacuation is initiated, contact rescue personnel if necessary. What is a HIPPO test? It is the insulation leakage test done for high-voltage electrical cables, with high-voltage measure. What is a JSA and what is its use? JSA, or Job Safety Analysis, is the step-by-step analysis of a job to determine the safe working procedure. It includes the following steps. Watch the job being done, break the job into several small steps, describe the hazards in each step of task, identify the desired control measures, and implement these control measures. Or we can also refer to SREDEEM, select the task, record the stages of the task, evaluate risks associated with each stage, develop the safe working method, implement the safe working method, monitor to ensure effectiveness. Thank you, Samir, for giving the time. You are selected for the role of safety officer in our organization. Our HR team will contact for further process. Thank you very much, sir, for selecting me and giving me this wonderful opportunity to be part of this prestigious organization. Thanks once again.